Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little similar to something I've done in the past. It's May, which means it's CF Awareness Month, aka Cystic Fibrosis. So today's video I'm just going to be doing a wee rundown of questions regarding what cystic fibrosis is and touching on a few other things people wonder or other people usually get asked. So yeah, enjoy the video. So the first question we're going to tap on today is, what is cystic fibrosis? Now, a lot of people wonder and don't really know what it is, so today I'm just going to kind of tap bits here and there. I'm not going to go into full detail, as you know, I'm not an expert. I just know some things. I hope that you can leave with some sort of new information or new knowledge today. That was really the goal, is to spread awareness as it is CF Awareness Month. This is a life-threatening disease. It's caused by a defective gene which is inherited. It causes a thick sticky mucus that can clog the lungs, internal organs and the digestive system. CF really include a chesty cough, and it really affects being able to put on a lot of weight, as the digestive system is really affected with CF. A lot of people often wonder if there are different types of cystic fibrosis, and the answer to that is yeah, there is. There's over 2,000 mutations of the gene. It's a very complex disease. It affects people in completely different ways. Sometimes it affects people in the lungs more, sometimes it affects people more in the digestive system, and sometimes it can affect people more in their pancreas. Cystic fibrosis is also very common in men and women. A lot of people wonder if it's just more prone to men or more prone to women. It's prone to both sexes. Another question people wonder is, if two people have cystic fibrosis, they're recommended not to meet up with each other or get very close, as it can cause cross-infection. They both can carry a lot of bugs which can pass on to each other and spread really, really quickly. If two people with cystic fibrosis, they should ultimately be staying 6 feet apart at all times. This, can help with cross-infection, to kind of stop it, because sometimes in hospitals and stuff it can't really be helped if you're in the same ward with CF patients. So ultimately 6 feet apart is recommended for two people who have CF. Right now in the UK, round about 10,500 people have cystic fibrosis. That means that's 1 in every 2,500 babies born with CF. It affects round about 100,000 people worldwide. CF is a life-shortening disease. The age expectancy in the UK right now is 47 years of age, and that has improved so much over the years, considering a number of years ago now, the life expectancy for someone with cystic fibrosis was early 20s, even teens. So as the years go on, they're obviously finding a lot more drugs that can improve the life expectancy and the life for people with CF, which is amazing, like there can be. But again, this isn't the same for everyone with the disease, as there are different types and different genes, which is completely different. Not everyone with CF is the same. Another thing that I would like to point out in the video, that living with someone with CF isn't always easy. It's not easy for me. It wasn't easy for my mum, my dad, my nana, everyone else in the family, to watch my sister suffer every day. Ultimately, if you have CF, Nicole used to describe it as she felt as if she was drowning in her own body. And it's hard to know that she woke up every day, struggling to breathe, or sometimes not even being able to get out of bed or do simple tasks for herself, like go up and down the stair, for example. It was quite hard for her. Ultimately, it makes you realise how lucky we are, and it makes you really how strong they are. I feel like people with internal illnesses are given for a reason, because I feel like whoever you believe in, knew that they could fight the battle, and I knew Nicole would be able to fight that battle, and she was strong enough to handle it. And seeing her smile and laugh and get on with like everyday life as normal and not worrying about her terminal illness is like a hero to me. Like that's amazing. That she was able to live life every single day, even though she struggled to breathe or couldn't do the simplest of tasks. Just shout out to everyone out there facing with an illness, or a loved one who has an illness, or recently someone who's passed with an illness. You know, you're all warriors, you're all amazing, and all I can say is keep smiling, keep positive even on the dark days. The dark days are hard, but something positive will come out at the other end. It might not be right now, but in the long run. Raising awareness for CF for me is really, really important. I'd love to get the message out there, raising as much awareness as possible, and I'd love for people to even share this video if you could. That would be amazing. I don't expect people to have a full knowledge on it, of course, like I don't expect anyone to have that, but to, you know, have a wee insight on what it's like. You know, a lot of people with CF will get judged on how they look. It's all internal, so sometimes you don't look ill even though you are on the inside. You know, she used to get judged a lot, and people would think that she was like a heavy smoker, for example, because of her chesty cough, and that's not the case. It's just, I think people should be more aware that you can have invisible illnesses. And I would just like to get the word out there, as you know, it is CF Awareness Month, and as much awareness and donations out there for the CF Trust, the Butterfly Trust. You know, they're all amazing and they help people around the world with CF. So this rounds up our kind of informative short wee video today on cystic fibrosis. So thanks very much for listening. Even if I didn't cover a lot today, I hope you managed to learn a wee something. You never know, it could be beneficial for you in the future. Stay safe, everyone out there right now, especially during these scary times. And if you would like to donate to the CF Trust or the Butterfly Trust, their Just Giving pages are on Facebook or Twitter, or you can even visit their websites. Donate buttons there, or you can take part in the challenges. We've got Dance for CF, which is a really good one that they've got on Instagram right now. It's like kind of funny, and you can donate straight after you do that. It's just a wee something fun. Even share this video for awareness. I'll put a link to like where you can find out information more on CF as well. Thanks very much for listening, and sorry if this was boring to some of you, but to other people this could be really beneficial, so thank you.